The goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Directing that one to Vlasic. Puck is thrown to Ross. Steps across that line. Stays along the boards. Lets a shot go. Ah, that's a good pad save. Denise is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Moscow's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. St. Petersburg special teams will have their first chance of the game. That's a solid face-off win. Use that big goalie stick well.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
In with it now. Impressive moves up close. Brister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Tried to clear, but failed. Chip to Vlasic. Got that pass in his own end. Must get it out. Antons is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Beavers are boxed on a tripping minor. St. Petersburg's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Trying to go to Ross. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Vlasic's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
The Aces are given a hooking minor. Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4. Critical win of the draw.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
And angled to Tarasenko. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Pitching it to Chara. Moscow's in control as they travel up the wing. Tremendous hit.
Denise wants to lead by example. He gets a good hit in early. You want to set a lick in as many times as you can to show that your team's ready to go.
Leads that charge into the zone. Pass. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Aces have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Puck picked up here. Cut that pass in his own end. Moscow's lugging it along in their own end. Gathered up again by Chara. Pass attempt to Little. To Denis. St. Petersburg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Now it's directed to Ross.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
And it's held. Over 9 minutes to be played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. They took that draw and won it. And he hammers one. Made that stop. Pitching this one to Antons. Moving it to Ross. The Beavers through the neutral zone continue with possession. Right to the point. A shot just over the crossbar. That attack shot right down. Got in the way of that one. Keeps and covers. Nice face-off win. A howitzer. Possession taken behind the net. Thinking attack here. Man, oh man, what a hit.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. There is an opening there for that pass. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Solid neutral ice poke check. That puck's loose, deflected away by Ross. There's one that'll take you back through time. Looking to Ross. A whistle for an offside. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Passing one off now to Vlasic. And he dumps it in. From left to right. Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. Stays right there. Good job on the draw. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Antons. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And thrown down to Tarasenko. Here it comes. Not through. Slid to Denis. Is able to move on in. What a hit that was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got that pass in his own end. Tries to get it on net. Got his pad on a changing shot. Is able to step behind the cage. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Moscow's in their own end setting things up. That puck's loose. Good defense. Nice swing. Good contact by Ross. Tarasenko's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great deep there. Locks on that to Vlasic. Terrific save. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. The Beavers continue on in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Karen pass to Ross. Laid on to Vlasic. Read that play in his own end. Around it again. And he hatchets one. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wall. That was a great hit.
Bounced off the boards to Little. Puck needs to be first. Offside. A little over 9 minutes to be skated in the second. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Directing that one to Ross. Knocked off the puck. That puck's loose, went off someone. To Antongs. The Aces skated up on the side. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Puck is thrown to Vlasic. Propelled to Antongs. He corrals it yet again. That pass along the boards. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A shot. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal. Moscow's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 17, assisted by number 9.
Trying to go to Tarasenko. Pass cut.
15 minutes, 10 seconds.
Shutout positioning by Charles. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slides it to the point. Really good job by the defenseman there. Pitching it to Little. Somebody over early, offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pass attempt to Ross. Puck iced. Solid, clean win. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and under the zone they go.
In the second period.
Shoots, and a save. Nice work by Ross. Fires! Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. Goalie's dominant in a 1-goal game. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Moscow's getting an attack ready in their own end. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. Shoots. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Didn't get through. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Nice work done with the stick there. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Didn't get any of it. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Bumped, loses it. Dimitri's trying to work his way to center ice. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
What a tremendous hit. Couldn't do what he wanted. Moving it to Ross. Gains that offensive line. Looks ahead to start something. St. Petersburg's on the move up the wing. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Holding behind the net. Brings a shot. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Good intercept in his own end. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Over 8 minutes off the clock here in the third. It's a 1-0 game. They win it. Cranks a blast. Save. And a hold and a whistle. Critical face-off win there. Save. Takes that pass. Perfect tip by the stick. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Right to the backhand. Moscow's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. A shot. Save!
Stepan's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
On to Ross. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires! That puck struck him in front. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
The Aces are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And the faceoff's won. Tarasenko's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this.
This is an easy call for the official. High sticking on the initial call. He might get an extra 2.
St. Petersburg's been handed a double minor for high sticking. The Beavers power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Little. Up to the point. A one-timer. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Oh, what a great stick lift there. Heading down low. Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Scooped up by Chara.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Back and forth they go between the points. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gains the zone. Takes it right back. Really good cut of the pass.
Tarasenko's...
Score! He completes the hat trick.
He put himself at a bad angle, but he rebounded with a big slap shot, and he scored.
Brunch is not able to shut down the top of the net, Edzo. That's a perfect shot.
The Aces at a key time are taking their timeout. They trail, but they've got a chance to rally. Under 4 minutes left to go in the third. It's a 3-1 game. The Aces get it off the faceoff.
His third of the game.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
By number 90, time of the goal.
Chip to Tarasenko. A collision.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Swipe that one at center ice. The Beavers are at the wing in neutral ice. Doesn't get the shot off. Slid to Antonis. Covers and stops play. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Little's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. They've got an on-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. Got a piece of that one. Cuts that pass off. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot.
Score! 2 straight goals. The Aces win the draw. What's next? 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the board with a solid hit.
Looking to Ross. Puck still on his stick as he moves out of his own end. Papoose now picked up. Snaps one. Didn't miss by much.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The horn signals the end of this one.
The lines of communication were kept open all night, and they managed to get the win in this matchup with solid teamwork and a strong work ethic.
The goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Oh, nice. Still got it. Picked up. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Then he's clearly got the message here. This is going to be a physical game, and you want to set the tone early with as many hits as you can.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Back on his stick. Taken behind by Ross. With geometry, it's on to Bury. Vlasic's trying to work his way ahead. Outstanding body contact. Nice work by Ross. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Hangs on for a whistle. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Thanks very much, Ray. Somebody over early, offside. Just under 6 minutes gone here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Really good cut of the pass. And it's a good pickup. The Aces have control of the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Vlasic. Trying to go to Antongs. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Great work with the stick by Vlasic. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Save and a cover. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Can't stall the game. Icing. They won that battle in the dots. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Skill play by Chara. Puck is thrown to Bury. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Wonderful stop. Covers for a faceoff. The Beavers with a face-off win. Moss goes along the wing at center ice. He goes back into his own end. Pitching this one to Ross. Pass attempt to Antongs. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moss goes along the wing at center ice. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Save there. Slows it to a stop. The Aces win that faceoff. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Takes that pass at center ice. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Snapping a pass to Antongs. Skates it into the zone. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Pitching it to Ross. Stole that pass. Directing that one to Antons. Gathered up again by Vlasic. What a heavy hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
That's an offside. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Now it's directed to Antons. Moving it to Vlasic. Gains the zone. Shutout positioning by Chara. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
St. Petersburg's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Moscow's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
In with it now. Big time move. Cut that pass in his own end. St. Petersburg's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Looking to Bury. Passing one off now to Chara. Wonderful play by the defense. Moscow's controlling play through center ice. Important interception there. Good work in clearing it out. And the pickup. The Aces have us back even after that penalty kill. And sent down to Bury. Got that pass in his own end. Off target, goes wide. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Propelled to Bury. The Beavers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Perfect passing right through center. Smart recovery by Ross. Loose puck did not go very well there. Right winged to Bury. Trying to go to Ross. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Good thing the boards are there.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Aces are boxed on a tripping minor. The Beavers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Beavers are skating it up at neutral ice. Carried behind by Ross. Quickly back. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Beavers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Evo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Aces get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything? All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Fired that pass on ahead. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Score! A power play goal yet again. Moscow's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Smart recovery by Chara. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Brings a shot. Score! He's got his second. The Beavers have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. St. Petersburg's got possession in their own end. Puck is thrown to Ross. Good grab again. Save!
Stepan's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Great defense.
Vlasic's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Great save. Sent that pass on ahead. On to Ross. Ross is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Beavers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. St. Petersburg's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Won that face-off. Now what? Moscow's lugged it back into their own end. Wonderful work done near the blue line. From the slaughter wrister. Save. Save and a cover. A little over 4 minutes still to play in this period. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. The Beavers have possession in their own end. Up the wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. Hammers it. Terrific stop, but it's loose. The Aces in their own end controlling the play. Stick handles up the wing at center. The Beavers killed it off, and so we're back even. Reads the play and keeps it. Just couldn't make it. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Chara. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Vlasic. Anton's carried that one between the blue lines. Stands him up. Pass attempt to Burry. Is able to move on in. Snapping a pass to Ross. Pitching it to Antons. Watch out! A big hit.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. The Aces are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
St. Petersburg's got to tighten up their playmaking in the third. They tried to force the play and have ended up turning the puck over several times in this game. That's why they've fallen behind.
The Aces are at the wing in neutral ice. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Ross. Moving it to Ross. Scooped up by Chara. The Beavers organizing back in their own end. Gathered up again by Ross. And now it's directed to Bury. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. To Denis. St. Petersburg swinging on from center. Solid work there by Bury. Puts one on. He caught it and he holds on. Covers and stops play. They win it. They score! And that's career point number 400. And they take that neutral zone face-off. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Chara's trying for the neutral ice. Nice pass right up the gut. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Aces will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. He finally got it out of there. Looking to Bury. Crosses that line. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. To the point it comes. Chip to Ross. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Chara. Passing one off now to Bury. Terrific determination by Ross. The Aces controlling play now in their own end. The Beavers' power play let them down at a very important time. Trying to go to Antons. No way he's getting by there. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. A little over halfway through the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Moscow's organizing back in the defensive zone.
The Aces just couldn't get it going here tonight. Really what they needed was a field goal somewhere along the way. They got blown out right from the very beginning.
Puck loose now picked up. Collected by Ross. He banks a pass ahead. He just flat out missed it. Gains that offensive line. Loose puck blocked off by Bury. Right in front. Score! And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Moscow's in their own end, and they've got it. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Puck is thrown to Antons. Gets across, looks over his options. Fires, just missed the net with that one.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Pitching this one to Burry. In the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Sent. For icing.
The Beavers are trying to nurse this thing home, so they've called their timeout. Make sure everybody's rested for this crucial defensive zone faceoff.
Solid, clean win. The Aces waiting back in the defensive zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Right to the point. Slid to Vlasic. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Ross. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Played towards the corner by Ross. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. The Beavers get 2 for boarding. Good clean win. Lets it go. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Terrific determination by Vlasic. Snapping a pass to Antons. Didn't get any of it. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. And this one goes into the books. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.